What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight8610 and today we're going to be opening up a Yugioh Yami Marik statue for you guys. So yeah, these figures always look really awesome, the quality is amazing on these. And as you guys can see, HobbyLink Japan sent me this to do an opening on, so be sure to check them out, link in the description. They were nice enough to actually send this to me. And there's a lot of these different figures. The last one I opened up that was similar to this was the Kaiba figure I opened up. And like I said, they're statues, you can't really pose them or anything. But with that, of course, they have more detail than the other figures that we've opened up. So they look awesome. There's also one for Yuki. There's one for Joey. And also, I believe there's one for a Tim. You know, Pharaoh version of Yuki, like actually in his Pharaoh outfit. I think that we're getting, I think later on this year. I'm not really sure on the release dates on a lot of these. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and show you guys what the figure looks like. Trying to be careful because, like with the others, I've been kind of saving the boxes, but man, I haven't realized how many boxes I have now. Oh yeah, before I actually do that, let's see the rest of this box, because it does look awesome. I have the Millennium Rod, like on the back of it is windows. I mean, that's pretty cool detail when you think about it. Here's the figure himself. Of course, you can change out his face to kind of go with the crazy look with his tongue sticking out, which I always thought that was really weird how they did that. I mean, like seriously, he's a bit of a psychopath. I think, Little Karibo, like the way he voice acts and everything, it makes more sense for how Marik looks, you know? Trying to hug everyone, you know? Let's see. Oh, is there tape on this side? No, there's not. Okay, I'm just having trouble opening it. There. The way I have the camera set up, it doesn't make it much easier. There's everything out of the box. I don't think there's any instructions or anything. And look how shiny it is in the box too, I know. It just looks so cool. And let's see, yeah, there's tape on this. I thought so. And instructions, so let me unbox the rest of this. There we are. So first off, he has a hand with the dual disc on it. As you guys can see, you can replace his hands, you know, have him either having the dual disc or not at all. That's pretty neat looking. Same with the Kaiba figure. Then we have the Millennium Rod. There, I can go ahead and get it out of the plastic. There we go. So you guys can see pretty good detail on that. He's just able to hold this. And here's like his other face. Here's the crazy face. Is there only one? Yeah, it looks like there's only one. I'm going ahead and get it out of the plastic real quick. And as you can see here, yeah, he can look a little crazy. With his eyes even. Look at that. That's just so weird looking. So you can, yeah, you change out the faces. And here's the figure himself. Let me get all the plastic off of him real quick. Alright, and here's what the figure looks like. Just out of the box like that, not really, you know, anything added to him or anything. I'll change out the face and stuff here in a second, but yeah, you can see the quality and stuff on this figure. It looks really cool. I mean, like I said, the statue figures always have so much more detail on them. And the shading even on his hair and everything, it looks awesome. I mean, it's scary looking like Marik does look in the actual show. So, let me go on ahead, set this right here. And he also has some cards he can hold right here as well, but I'm going to have to get him out of this nice and carefully. We have like plastic holding them in. There we go. So here's some of the cards he can hold too. You guys have seen this. I mean, the Kaiba one has them too. Then the other side, you know. I wish they would like have some of the cards actually painted on there. Like have raw, for example. That'd be pretty neat. But yeah, they don't do that on these. So yeah, let me go ahead and set it up and everything, and then we'll talk more in depth about the figure. Alright, so first off, I want to show you guys what the figure looks like fresh from the box yet again, but this time he has the Millennium Rod in one of his belt loops, kind of like we did in the show where he's kind of hiding it and everything too. Of course, he's already turned evil from it and everything, see from different hair, like Super Saiyan hair, the way it changes. But yeah, I want to show you guys another look at this. So here's what it looks like. Hopefully this light and everything too I have on it will show you guys different shading on this figure, because there's a ton of detail to this. Like seriously, he looks really awesome like this too. So definitely one of the coolest looking Yugioh figures I've seen in terms of shading and everything, so it looks awesome just like this. But of course there are plenty of other different faces and arms and everything too that you can add to them, and I'll be showing you all those different things too as we're talking in this video. But anyway, what do I think about this figure? You know, how does it compare to the other ones? I think the quality is amazing. I mean, out of the other figures I've opened up, like I said, the statue ones always look the best, and that's why I'm hoping for more of these in the future that aren't just Dark Magician Girl, you know? I want to see more different characters. I'd love to see some characters from GX and other series as well. Having the God cards and this kind of quality, that would be amazing. All of them about, you know, that kind of scale to them would look awesome. So I'd like to see something like that in the future, or even, you know, just some other main characters monsters. Like I said, if they move on to GX, that'd be cool too. But the detail on these look really awesome. I mean, the gold that's on Marik looks really cool. I feel like they did really well too with like the different faces. Of course, that crazy face that everyone always has. There's always a meme about it too, with his tongue sticking out and everything. He just looks, it was almost like they had fun with how crazy they made him in the original show back then. And of course, the Millennium Rod with him too, it looks amazing. If there's any kind of complaint that I have, is that I wish there was another hand that he had so he could actually hold the Millennium Rod. And really, that's not much of a complaint. But I think that would have been cool to add one more hand where he could hold that, maybe like one hand with the Duelist, and then of course his right hand actually holding the Millennium Rod. That could have been something pretty cool, but it really doesn't make or break the figure either way on that. So I honestly think that out of all the different figures, this is another one that you definitely should pick up, especially if Yami Marik is one of your favorite characters, which honestly, he's one of the best villains out of the whole series. That's counting all the different series of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, from GX, 5D, Zexal, and on. I think he's definitely one of the best villains that we've had, and honestly one of the scariest too. The way he acted, like I said, he definitely wasn't the most balanced person, I guess the best way to put it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this figure. Like I said, there's plenty of other figures that are coming out too later on that I would love to do openings on, so be sure to hit that like button if you want to see more of these figures in the future. And also be sure to tell me what is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh figure, because I gotta say, out of all the different Yu-Gi-Oh figures I have that aren't, you know, a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, I think this one might be my favorite, just because the gold on everything looks so epic. And they really figured out how to make this character in a statue form. Like I said, with that face, I mean, that's pretty awesome. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Like I said, helps out a lot and shows that you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, as well as subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh openings, other Yu-Gi-Oh related videos, open up anything new that comes out for Yu-Gi-Oh, as well as I do news videos on it, discussions, app profiles, and stuff too. And also, again, thank you to HobbyLink Japan for sending me this to do an opening on. Be sure to check them out. Like I said, I have a link to this in the description. You can also check out the other Yu-Gi-Oh products they have on their website. And of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.